Good morning. It is Monday, December 28th, 2020. Who knew that we'd be in quarantine this long? So anyways, I'm not going to go into that. We're doing a 30-minute practice. So I need you to have your mini band and your hand weights. So I'm going to use 5 pounds, maybe heavier if I feel. So before we get started, does anyone want to talk? Anything you want to discuss? Just put it in the chat. We're going to work on the usual: shoulders, butt, and abs. Is everyone good with that? All right, we'll just get started. So come to the center of your mat. Coming into a squat, come down, and then we're coming up and we're bringing the knee across. So come down and bring the knee across, down and across. Keep going. So what we're trying to do here is get into the abdominal wall as well. So when you're bringing the knee up, squeeze through your core, and you're trying to get the elbow and knee to touch. But really what we're trying to do is get really strong into the legs, strong into the core. Just keep moving. If you want to go faster, go faster. Or if you want to go slower and work more on form, whatever works for you. Keep going. Inhale and exhale, squeeze. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. Keep going. Last one. Grab your hand weights. I'm using the 5s. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use the 9s. We're going to do a shoulder press here. So if you want to go a little heavier, elbows at the height of the shoulders, exhale up, inhale to the height of the shoulders. Exhale up, inhale down. So you'll notice your elbows end up in a perfect square so that your wrists are over your elbows when you bend the elbows. Inhale and exhale up. So notice here, your core is strong, and when you're exhaling, you're squeezing through the abdominal wall. Last few here. So make sure that you're using your foundation as well. Your legs are strong, thighs are slightly lifted and engaged. Last one. Release that down. Grabbing your, actually keep the hand weights. Feet are going to be underneath your hips. Now we're doing a lateral raise. Inhale and exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Keep going. Inhale down, exhale up. So what we're trying to do here is turn the thumbs slightly down when you get the arms up to a T. Lead with your elbows, not your wrists. When you land, the knuckles should land facing the sides of the room. Inhale down, exhale up. Keep going. Thighs are engaged, lower belly is strong. Draw your tailbone to point down towards your heels. Inhale, exhale up. Last 2. Last 1. Come to either a wall or a chair, leaning so that your hands are resting, and we're going to ground into the left foot. Right leg steps back, lift the right leg, lower down. Exhale up, inhale down. So that left knee is softly bent, and that right leg is completely straight. The tendency here is for the right hip to lift, but I want you to make sure that your hip is facing the wall in front of you or the chair in front of you, whatever you're using. Really squeeze the glute when you get up, so that the whole glute is engaged. Now checking in with that left foot. If you want to more intensify it, you can lift your left heel. Just keep that right leg going. Left knee is gently bent. Spread the toes of your left foot. Last one. Grab your hand weights once again. This time the knees are going to stay tight, squeezing together. Bend your knees, and then we're taking the arms out to a T. Exhale up, inhale down. So notice here, you want to try and get your back so that it's parallel with the floor. Tailbone is pointing back, but I don't want you arching your back. So think about your lower ribs. Draw them in towards center. Exhale out, inhale down. Keep going. Checking in with the glutes, keep them active. Abdominals stay strong. Last 3, last 2, last 1. Good job. Take that down. Come back to your chair. Right foot is grounded down. Left toes step back. Gentle bend of your right knee. Squeeze that left glute. Lift the leg. Inhale down. Exhale up. Right glute is engaged and strong. We're not moving from the knee, so don't bend that left knee. Check in with your belly. Draw it in. Squeezing through that left glute and spread the toes of your right foot. Try not to have too much weight on your hands. Use the leg to hold you up. If you want more intensity, lift your right heel. Keep going. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Come down to table pose. Hands or elbows underneath your shoulders, you choose. Right toes to the back of your mat, lift and lower. Straight right leg. Now notice here, we don't want the belly to dip. So tailbone points to the wall behind you, not to the ceiling. You can push out of your elbows or palms and stay strong into the shoulders. Don't let your body dip to the left. So stay active in that left glute. Keep it going. Right leg up and down. Exhale up, inhale down. We're trying to tire out that right glute. Right knee is really straight and strong. Keep going. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Keep the leg up. Take your hands to the edges of your mat. Inhale here. Right leg stays up. Exhale, elbows bend wide. Inhale, straight arms. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straight. Exhale, bend. That right leg is moving with you. Last 1. Now stay up. Hands under shoulders. Right knee comes into the chest. Now as we inhale, bring the right leg up and the left arm up. Exhale, the elbow and knee come in. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, bring it in. You got it. Inhale, open it up. If you want, the left hand can stay down. 1 more. Exhale it in. Inhale it up. And hands down, knee down. Come back down to the forearms if you were there in the last set. Left toe step back. Straight left leg. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Keep going. Stay really strong and active in that left leg and in your belly. Don't let your belly button rock towards the floor. Keep it drawn in towards your spine. Right glute is still working here. Don't let yourself shift to one side. Equalize the effort in your elbows so you're not sinking to one side. Keep going. Use that exhale, strong and powerful, all the way up. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Take your knees down, hands under shoulders this time. Left leg stays up. Inhale here. Exhale, elbows wide. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. Keep going. We've got 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Stay here. Hands under shoulders. Left knee to the chest. Exhaling. Inhale the left leg up and the right arm up. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, open it up. Exhale in. Again, you choose. You can keep your hand down if you prefer and just move through the knee. Last two. Exhale it in. Last one. Exhale it in. Come back, tuck the toes, moving into downward dog. Give your legs a stretch. Then coming back to the center of your mat. This time, the feet are going to be together. Come to the front of your mat. Step your right foot back into a lunge. Then we come up and kick the knee to the elbow. Step it back into that lunge, and then left elbow to the right knee. Inhale back, exhale elbow to knee. Keep going. Inhale back, exhale elbow to knee. Moving with awareness, that left foot, we're not gripping with the toes. So stay open and soft to the bottom of your left foot. Last two, last one. Grab your dumbbells, holding one dumbbell in each hand, coming into a narrow chair pose. So knees are bent. The arms are going to be right in front of you, palms face forward, elbows bend. Inhale, elbows straight. Exhale, elbows bend. You got it. Now tailbone is pointing to the mat, not to the ceiling. And if you want more intensity, take your elbows further away from you. Upper back is strong. Core is engaged. Keep going. Last one. Take your hands down. Take your dumbbells down. Come back to the front of your mat. Feet are grounded underneath your hips. Stepping your left foot back this time into a low lunge, and then come back up, right elbow, left knee. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, elbow to knee. If you're finding a hard time with balance, you can do the same thing, just hold on to a wall. You don't have to take the knee into the chest if you don't want to. You don't have to use the elbow. Check that right foot. Spread your toes. And when you get up to standing, squeeze the hamstring, squeeze the thigh. We're almost done here, just a few more. Spread the toes of your right foot so you're not wasting energy there. Last one. Grab your hand weights once again. Feet are going to be underneath your hips, toes are spread. Soft bend in the elbows, bring it out to a lateral raise, then exhale it forward. Inhale it out wide, exhale down. Keep going. I think I got the breath wrong that way. So it's an exhale out, inhale forward, exhale out, inhale down. So just make sure you're breathing when you're doing it. Toes are spread and feel like you're trying to widen your feet. Thighs engaged, but the feet aren't moving. And kneecaps slightly lifted. Use your exhalation and squeeze your belly every time. So every time you exhale, it's an abdominal strengthener. Good job. Take that down. Come back to grab your band. Take it to the ankles. Come back to your chair or the wall. Left foot's gonna stay down. Right foot goes back. Lift and tap down. Lift and tap down. Right glute is active. Try not to bend the right knee. Keep your right hip pointing forward to the wall or the chair that you're using. Spread the toes of your left foot. Soft bend in your left knee. If you want more intensity, left heel can lift. Keep strong into the left thigh. Soft bend in your left knee. Squeeze your right glute. Last two. Last one. Keep your band on your ankles. Grab your dumbbells. Find your chair pose. So feet are together. Knees are bent. Elbows come up. and then straighten your arms. Inhale and exhale, straighten the arms, coming into a tricep extension. Long through the spine, long through the core, soft through the bottoms of your feet. Try not to hunch your shoulders here, so actively pull shoulder blades down your back. Squeeze the backs of the arms, straightening the arms, leading with that baby finger to reach towards the ceiling. Maybe get a little lower, get more activation in your thighs. Long through the spine, almost done here. 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Take your dumbbells down. Keep the band on your ankles. Come back to your chair or your wall. Soft bend in your right knee. Left toe step back, lift and lower. Exhale, inhale. Soft bend in your right knee. Keep spreading the toes of your right foot. Stay strong and active in that left glute. Remember, every time you exhale, activate your abdominal wall. You got this. It doesn't have to go very high. Don't worry about how high it goes. We just want to get engagement happening in the glute. If you want, right heel can lift. Almost done here. Last 3, last 2, last 1. Good job. Take your band onto your knees and come down to table pose. The left knee has the band underneath it. Coming down onto your elbows, right toes back, lift and lower. Exhale it up, inhale it down. Remember, we want to push out of the shoulders, out of the elbows, and long through the spine. So don't let the belly dip. Don't let the pelvis arch side to side. Remember, it doesn't matter how high you bring the leg up, so just keep moving. Last 4, 3, last 2. Good job. Last 1. Bring your knee down. Hands as wide as your mat, and then walk your knees back so we come into a plank on the elbows. So what we're doing here, right hand touches the left shoulder, right hand down, left hand touches the right shoulder, left hand down. Right hand, right, left. Keep going. You got it. Tailbone is pointing slightly down towards your heels. You can go faster or slower. Just keep it going. Try not to shift too much side to side if you can help it. Stay strong in your core. Almost done here. Belly is firm. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now come down to your knees with the band underneath the right knee. Come onto your elbows, they're right underneath your shoulders. Left toes back of the mat, lift and lower. Exhale, inhale down. Strong low back. So notice we don't want to arch the back. Don't let yourself shift to one side. So strong and active through the core and equal effort through the elbows. So you're not sinking to one side. Strong glute. Keep it going. Make sure you get that left glute active when you get to the top. Give it an extra squeeze. Last 2. Last 1. Coming down to seated. Taking your band. Keep it on your knees. And then come onto your back. Taking one dumbbell with the left hand. The left arm is reaching up towards the ceiling. Actually, both hands will hold the dumbbell up towards the ceiling. Now, as we exhale, come up. Try to pass your knees with the dumbbell and then go back. Exhale up. Inhale back. Keep going. When you get to the top, try to push your low back a little bit further down so you can get more of a curl into the spine. Make sure you're getting all of your exhale out, and that's going to get the deepest contraction into the abdominal wall. Last one. Coming down. The band is still on the knees. Take your feet just a little bit wider so that you can feel the band is tight. Palms right down by your side. Lift your hips and inhale, lower down. Exhale up, inhale down. So as you're doing this, notice what's going on with the knees. Make sure that they don't wobble inward. When you get to the top, point your tailbone up. Lengthen your low back. If that takes you an extra second to do that, still do it. So that's where you're getting most of the activation of the glute. You need to point the tailbone up, not to the floor. Point it towards your band. Keep going. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Last one. Coming down, now one dumbbell in each hand. Curl your shoulders up. So now the arms are parallel with the floor. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. So notice here, your upper back is not touching down. There's always going to be a slight lift. And keep reaching the dumbbells for the sides of your ankles. Exhale up, inhale down. Lower belly is strong. Also, pelvic floor is strong. So when you get to the top of your movement, really engage all the way down. Pull the pelvic floor in. Keep it moving. Last two. Last one. Come down. Take your feet as wide as your mat. Toes turn out. Palms by your side. Lift your hips up. Inhale. Lower down. Exhale. Lift. Inhale. Lower. So when you're doing this, feel the arches of the feet are lifted. And you're still using the whole foot. So you've still got the heel and the toes down. But you're feeling most of the activation happening through the glute and the hamstrings. You shouldn't be feeling this in the low back. Make sure that you keep lengthening your spine, tailbone pointing towards your band. Keep it going. Give it an extra lift at the end of your movement. If you want to hold it there for an extra second, last one. And release. Bring your feet back in together. Take your hips up an inch just to take your palms underneath you. Lift your legs. Inhale, lower the legs to hover. Exhale, lift and lift your hips. Inhale, lower the legs. Exhale, lift and then lift your hips. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up and lift. So notice we don't want the legs to go on a diagonal. So when you get the legs up, try not to let them pass your hips. They're right in a straight line, parallel with the walls. If you don't want to do that lift at the end, that hip lift, you don't have to. You can keep that out and move through the legs only. Keep going. Inhale down. Exhale up. Last one. Coming back down. The feet are going to be in line with the hips. Again, maybe a little bit wider. Palms down by your side. Just make sure your band is tight. Lift your hips up. Walk your right foot away from you, your left foot away from you. Right foot in, left foot in. Right foot away, left foot away. Right foot in, left foot in. Keep going. Try to keep your hips high. And you're using your arms here to help you as well by pressing the palms down. Or you can also bend your elbows and lift from your triceps. So now we're just going to switch whichever goes first. So left, right. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Left forward, left in, right in. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. One more on each foot. Now here, once you land, hips come down. Take one dumbbell in both hands so that we've got holding the edge of the dumbbell. Come up, then bring your knees up. Lengthen the knees and bend them again. Inhale, lengthen, exhale in. So you want to try and land the knees right underneath your dumbbell. Upper back is off your mat. And the knees land over your hips, but the shins land parallel with the floor. Do not tuck your heels to your bum. So check the shins are always parallel with the floor. Last one. Coming back down, onto the back. The feet go really wide. Try to get them wider than your mat, or I've got my heels just on the edge. Hips up and pulse, pulse, pulse. Think about tucking the tailbone, pointing it towards your knees. Keep moving. Pulsing at the very last inch of height. Keep going. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, hold here. Now pulse wide, wide, wide. Keep going. Tailbone is up, belly is firm, low back is long. Last one. Coming back down, taking the band off of the mat, knees, grabbing one dumbbell. Take the dumbbell up to the ceiling, curl up. We've been here before. Now we're just alternating the right knee and the left knee, right and left. Hovering the leg, but remember the shin stays parallel with the floor. Don't tuck your heel to your glute. Try to get up a little higher with the upper body. Good job. You got this. Shoulders are pulled down your back. And if you want more intensity to the shoulders, really push your hands into the dumbbell that you're holding. Almost done. Last 3, 2, 1, and release. Bringing your feet down to the mat, palms beside you, hips up. Spread the toes of your left foot. Bring your right heel to the ceiling. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift the hips. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Keep going. Don't let the left knee wobble. Last 3, 2, 1. Hips stay down. Take your dumbbell with the left hand. Reach the left hand outside of the right ankle. Open it up. Inhaling. Exhale, back up. Inhale, open. Exhale, up. Keep going. Last one. Take your dumbbell down. Bring your left leg to the ceiling. Right foot is in line with the right hip. Palms by your side. Open airplane wings so you have grounding stability. Hips up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Lead from your tailbone, not your belly button. Squeeze the right glute. The left leg is active like you're standing on the ceiling with that left leg. Keep going. Last 2. Last 1. Hips stay down. Right hand takes the dumbbell. Reach it outside of your left ankle. And then open it up. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale, open. Exhale, reach. Squeeze all of the air out when you get to the top of your movement. Last 1. Take your dumbbell down and we're just flipping to the belly, tucking your toes under, come onto your forearms and plank hold here. If you need to, you can drop your knees. Think about pointing your tailbone towards your inner ankles. Push out of your forearms and pull your shoulder blades down. Lower belly is strong. The gaze is about a foot in front of your mat or in front of your fingertips. The knees are lifted and the backs of the knees are pressing to the ceiling. You got this. Keep breathing. Every time you exhale, get your abdominal wall stronger. 5 more seconds. And release. Good job, guys. I was sweating. Let's come to sit. Bring the legs out wide and walk the hands forward to fold. Spread the toes, circle through the ankles. And then coming back up, taking your left foot inside the straight right leg right in front of you and fold. Coming back up, left leg straight, right foot in, and fold over the straight left leg. Coming back up, cross the ankles comfortably, reach the arms up, inhaling, interlace the fingers, lift the chest, lift the chin, and with an exhale, round your back, reach the knuckles forward, 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 tucking the tailbone. Inhale, come back up, arch the back, lift the chin, palms to the ceiling. Exhale and round, knuckles in front of you, reaching, and next, and inhale, lift. Last one here, exhale, round. Now just take the hands to your knees, inhale, lengthen your spine. Bring your right ear to your shoulder, chin to your chest. Left ear, left shoulder, chin to the ceiling. And again, to the right, center, left, and up. And then just switching sides. Go to the left, center, right, and up. And one more, over to the left, center, to the right, and up. Bring it back to neutral. Good job, guys. That was a quick half hour. I felt it. So let me know what you think. We're gonna do another one on Thursday at 9. And I've been doing some Zoom classes. So if you want to join, it's $5. I'm doing one on Wednesday at 8 p.m. It's a yin class. And then, geez, I don't even know. Sunday at 9 a.m. And then I think that's it. I think there's one more. I don't know. Check the website and I'll post it to the Facebook. Okay. And then if not, I'll see you here again Thursday at 9 a.m. Have a great day, guys. Love you.